Hi guys. Sorry if you hear talking in the background. That's my mom and my sister. We have extra presents to wrap before Christmas, which is tomorrow, and today is Christmas Eve. So yeah, almost Christmas. Ha! Wait, Merry Christmas. Duh. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully you guys like my holiday tag. Beyond Beauty Star. Uh, she didn't tag me, but I wanted to do it anyway. So she's really cool. I like her videos. Anyway, so today I'm going to be doing a holiday movie. And from what people are doing, like, which are very fun holiday movies, to me, this movie is my holiday, or my favorite holiday movie, because it's shown on ABC a few times. It's shown on ABC Family a few times. Has it shown on Disney? I don't know. I don't watch it no more. I think it's been shown on Nickelodeon a few times. I don't really know. But Tom Hanks stars in it, and people who really love Tom Hanks, probably they watch this. I don't know, and I think some people said that Josh Hutcherson was in it. So, yeah, probably he was playing the young kid. And what the bad thing was, these kids didn't have names. So that kind of bothered me. Because I like a movie that had these names. So anyway, on in the movie. The movie is The Polar Express. And it was a children's book. I can't remember who it's by. See, I'm a movie reviewer. I should know this stuff. But anyway, this is like based on a kid's book. And sorry about the glare. There we go. This is based on the kids' book, and it was a really good movie, but there was no problems to it. I give it 10 stars, by the way. There was no problems with it, but my sister had a big problem that in the book they kicked the girl off the train, but in the movie they didn't kick her off. I'm not spoiling anything because if you have seen this, you know where the girl ends up. But if you haven't, watch the movie, don't read the book because there's a lot of misconceptions about the book between the movie and all that good juicy goodness. So yeah, I really like this movie because it's like really true to what the kid wants to do or has to do. It's like based on this kid. His name is Hero Boy. Odd name, but anyway, he don't believe in Santa. He don't like Christmas, but his sister's a big believer. So one night he's sleeping in his room. He can hear his own breath until, or like, when you're asleep, you can hear your own breath. So anyway, he heard like his AC, old timey AC going off. It was like rattling and all that, and all that. Sorry. So the kid, he gets on this train called the Polar Express, and the guy, the engineer, he goes, "Well, are you coming?" And the kid asks, "Well, where?" "Well, to the North Pole, of course. This is the Polar Express." Get it? So anyway, it's a really good holiday movie. It keeps people at the edge of their seats. A lot of twists and turns. There's some stuff like the book, but minus the girl getting kicked off part. My sister, she gets really ticked off at that. But um, I think it's a really good movie to watch with a family and friends, and it's true to it. But anyway, on in the movie. So the kid gets onto the Polar Express, and they start riding along and all that, and they get stopped, and they help this one kid get on the train, and the girl loses her ticket, and you think she gets kicked off, but no. Um, she helps out with the engineers and all that, and she oh yeah, she helps out the engineers. Then they get stopped by these mooses or cows, and then later on they go to the train tracks where this one kid he meets this hobo, which he says, "Do you believe in angels?" And the kid goes, "No," and he goes, "Well, I thought so." Right there, he's an angel because because he turns into snow. If you've seen that, but I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that, but it's a really good kids book, a kids movie. Sorry. Um, it's not that long, I think. It's like crap. I can never find these on here. But it was made back in 2004. Like I said, it's not that long of a movie. If I can find how long this thing is. My god. Um okay. Sorry, I cannot find how long this movie is. It should be in the bottom of it. Um But yeah, if you guys ever seen this movie, like if you have a Blu-ray player and you go how long it is, it's really good. It's not that long probably. I cannot find how long it is on here, but take my word for it, it's not that long. It's probably like an hour long. So anyway, when they finally get to the North Pole, the three kids, the hero boy, the singing boy, and the hero girl, they all get lost in the North Pole or Santa's workshop. So they have to go all through these sorts of stuff to get through where the engineer and the other kids are. So right, they finally get there, and then she keeps saying, "Do you hear the bell? Do you hear the bells? Do you hear the bells?" And he's like, "What? What bells? I don't hear any." So finally he says, "I believe." He gets one of the reindeer's bells, and he goes, "I believe, I believe." He shakes it, and he hears it ring. So all his life, he had a hole in the beginning of the movie. He has a robe on. See, that's him on the cover. He has a robe on, so he has a torn hole in it, right? I said that right. Torn hole in his robe, in the pocket of his robe. So yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought. So finally he hears the bell go off, and he meets Santa, and the engineer tells him to put that in his pocket. So and you think he's gonna put it in the pocket where there's no hole in it, right? He puts it in the wrong pocket. So then it falls out, and then he gets all depressed, and they're already leaving to go. So they can't get back on They can't go back until finally Santa sees the bell on his sleigh, and he puts it underneath a tree and says, "You need to fix that hole. You need to fix that hole in your pocket. Found this on my sleigh. Fix a hole in your pocket," and a bunch of other stuff. And he goes, "Keep the safe, Mr. C." So, and then you hear his voiceover say, and then you hear Tom Hanks saying, "All my life I heard this bell ring. My sister lost faith, but I didn't." Or she lost trust in Santa. So, he only hears the bell. So yeah, it's a really good movie. You will love it. It's from Joel Sigel. She says from Good Morning America. He says, "Amazing. You've never seen anything like it." So it's like, where they're in the studio and they have all those dots all over their faces and they have like those suits. Yeah, that's basically what it is. But anyway, it's a really good movie to watch with the family and all that. So yeah, hopefully you guys liked my movie review over the Polar Express, and hopefully you guys are having a very Merry Christmas. I know I am. I got through spending time with my family, which they're just awesome people. I'm sorry if I know I promised I'd put up a video of them, but I thought that was a very bad idea. Or my mom thought that was a very bad idea. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are doing okay, and hope you guys liked this movie. And go watch it, go buy it, and go rent it. So, yeah, take care, and I'll see y'all guys later. Bye!